right, there he is, man. Let's get my brother on here, man. Yo, Jazz, what's good? Let me get my guy in here, man. Get my brother in here, man. King!
What's happening, man?
What's good, fam?
What's going down with you, baby?
Before we talk, man, I gotta give you flowers on this.
What's happening?
There's a lot of talk in hip hop where people say, oh, I'm real, I'm a real nigga, I'm real this, right?
Yeah.
To me, I'm looking dead in your face when I say this, King. You a real dude. Let me tell you why you're a real dude.
Okay, I appreciate that.
You don't have to show me a Watson love. You gain nothing by doing that.
Right.
And as an OG to OG here,
yeah, I
respect you doing that. I think you're one of the few cats in this game that's always showed us love from the door before it was cool to holler at us a little bit. You feel me?
Right.
I go back to the Benny interview when you showed us love on there, on social media. I just want to say thank you, brother. I mean that sincerely. Thank you. Real talk.
Yo, bro, I thank y'all, dog. Like, anytime I can tell people about what y'all do, dog, it's a plus for me because, you know, I just appreciate how y'all give it up for this hip hop shit. You know what I'm saying? It's so real and authentic, and y'all know y'all way around the culture, and we just need more of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's always dope. You know what I mean? And I'm not bullshitting. Y'all my favorite shit to listen to when I want to listen to a hip hop podcast.
Right.
You know, or listen to how you break that, you know, grab that water 3, you feel me? Real motherfucking talk.
Word. How you feeling though?
I'm feeling good, man. You know what I'm saying? Just got off with MC Search, you know what I'm saying? We was chopping it up, you know what I mean? On some hip hop shit. I'm chilling though, man. Everything is cool, bro.
Hold on, Cook. You just get you a Search chopping it up. What was that conversation like, brother?
Hey, it was good, man. You know, he's doing this thing right now, man, with in building the podcast himself, and you know, I'm gonna let him put that all out there. But we had a great conversation, man, about hip hop, and you know what I'm saying? It's just dope to build with, you know, the ones that understand that era that we understand. You know what I mean? It's like historians in this shit. It's beautiful, man. It's what I need. I need those vibes.
Cook, where do we give Search and Pete Nice in third base? They love hip hop though. Like,
I know, bro. Like, I mean, stepping to the AM wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, Cook. Publishing Nas.
He
real.
Searchlight.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. You're a Lakers fan before we talk to hip hop.
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook coming to your Lakers, man. How you feel?
I'm loving it, man. Hey, listen, dog. I don't be tweeting that much about the Lakers, dog, but listen, man.
Right.
You can't probably, man. They came to my elementary, dog, when I was like in the 2nd, 3rd grade. I seen Magic Johnson, you know what I'm saying? And it was a wrap since then. I've been die-hard Lakers, keep up with everything they do from the front office to the court, you know what I'm saying? And, dog, to get Westbrook, he's a monster. We need somebody that's good with them threes, though.
That's the concern I had. Cooked. I'm like, I understand Russ, but got these shooters with LeBron and AD, though.
Yeah,
he's back at the crib, though. So
yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna turn up. Staples gonna be electric. Let me tell you that right now. The Staples is about to be electric, bro. When you pull up outside, oh my God, this shit about to be so lit. Crazy. I'm loving it.
Let me ask you, you're the best person to ask this question, man. Because I'm an East Coast nigga. And explain, I mean, I watch basketball, but what did Kobe Bryant mean to the city of LA, man? To y'all, to you, Cube, you know what I'm saying? Snoop, all y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, man, listen, bro. He meant everything to us, you know what I'm saying? Because he represented us so well, you know? When he got in the press, he was straightforward with everything he was talking about. And just to know that one of the GOATs and one of the most studious basketball players ever is wearing your home team's jersey. Like, he used to study the tape of referees just so he would know where all the refs were on the court.
Who
You
does
see what
that?
I'm saying? Who? You feel me? Like, to have that man on the team, and when you in the Staples watching Kobe, he diving for balls more than anybody else on the team. You see what I'm saying? He hustling, he working. So to have him on the team was just, you know, a beautiful thing. He was a good, you know what I'm saying? He was good for the city. He was transitioning into business. He was
Yeah,
about to do a lot for the city, you know, and for the world, man, anyway.
yeah.
So, you know, rest in peace to that brother, man. And,
You know what
you
I mean?
know, Black Mamba, man. Mamba mentality, dog. It still lives on, for real.
Great segue to go to a song you just dropped a week ago, a while ago, with Shay Cotton, man.
Shay Cotton.
Shay Cotton.
Shay Cotton.
On the gram, you had a picture of you and the brother together hanging out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, college, this brother's from LBC like yourself, right?
Right.
And he went to school in Santa Ana, I believe. Was it Santa
Yep.
Ana?
Yeah, he did. Yes, sir.
Right. And I understand that he was with Tracy McGrady, Lamar Odom, that class.
Yeah. Yeah.
Explain what your relationship with the brother and what he meant to Long Beach itself. Because they compared him to he was supposed to be LeBron before LeBron. People are saying
that's what they. Hey, dog, he was a monster. You ever heard of like Earl Manigault? Just the motherfuckers that didn't go into the league for whatever reason, but
right.
everybody knew that they was like that man. Yo, he was crazy. They called him the man child because he was just a freak of nature under there, man, and he was just so proficient. And it's just, he got a documentary, man. It's called The Shay Cotton Story. He was just one of the greatest to touch a basketball, and I just felt like a lot of our stuff kind of parallel. You know, it was hard for him to get his props like he was supposed to. You know, just different things of that nature. But I wanted to pay homage to him. You know what I mean? To a Long Beach State legend, and you know what I mean? It was just dope, man. But I would advise everybody to go check that documentary out. It's worth the watch. And if you got like a little bro, or you yourself are trying to get in the league, or you know you got a son or something that's playing ball, they need to peep that out because it's the story behind. It's like Hoop Dreams. You know how real Hoop Dreams was? It's real like that. The documentary shows you the good side and the bad side of basketball. The colleges accepting money, not accepting money, getting disqualified to enter the motherfucking draft. And it's real, dog. I think everybody should watch that. It's called Man Child, the Shay Cotton documentary, man. It's dope.
So what made you decide to do this after a brother that was here in the 90s? What made you decide to go into that? Was it the documentary that made you decide to do the song, or what was
but you know what, man? I'm working on my album right now, and you know what I'm saying? It's I felt like I was being too quiet because I'm so busy in the studio cooking. You know, I started looking at everybody have too much fun. What's happening?
Questions for you. Why you so quiet? But continue though.
Yeah. I felt like I got you. I felt like I was being quiet, so I was like, you know what? Let me come out to play for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that band vibe, and let's just get in the garage and let's just rock out. You know what I'm saying? Because this is where it started. You know, it didn't start with all this Hollywood glitz and glamour shit. It started with people, talented people, somebody on the MP, somebody on the keyboard, somebody behind the turntables. You know what I mean? Somebody in front of the mic. That's how it started. So I was like, yo, you know what? Let me get in there and do something. I've been real quiet. I'm working on my retirement album. You feel me? So I'm trying to make sure that, you know, that motherfucker got all the right screws and bolts and everything is tied tight and all that. But I just felt like I was being quiet. So I was like, let me hit him with Shay Cotton because, you know, he one of the greatest, huh?
What do you mean retirement album, sir? You said retirement album.
Retirement album, bro.
You just making news on my show, and you just can't say retirement album, and we can't harp on retirement album.
Yeah.
Retirement album, crook.
Yo, dog. Now I might not retire from Verzuz. So like if my brothers, the Shoe Gang, they want verse.
Okay.
You know, if you know Slaughter, you know, all my people I fuck with, you know, that's cool. But solo albums, crook, is leaving the building, man. I'm retiring, my brother. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to make sure that you know, I go out with the bangs on this one. So I've been recording like a motherfucker. I probably got about 50, 60 joints. You know what I'm saying? I'm a probably, ain't no telling how high I'm gonna go before I'm satisfied. but I'm just gonna make sure that it's something for the culture, something that I could rest my hat on and say, yo, you know, that was it right there, you know, hang my jersey up in the rafters, you know.
What made you come to that decision though? Like, when did you come to that epiphany that, okay, I'm about to wrap up my pen, wrap up these thoughts, wrap up being one of the, listen, Rum Nitty in battle rap, right? We call him an alien. I equate that to you in hip hop.
I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
What made you decide that, yo, this is deuces?
Yo,
from
you know,
projects.
Man, well, I think, man, I got a deep love for hip hop, 3. A real deep love. You know what I'm saying? And I want to express that love in different ways outside of the booth and outside of being on stage. You know what I'm saying? I'm developing a TV show right now that I feel like is going to shift the whole culture. I feel like it's going to change the landscape of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working on that. That's exciting. I'm waking up doing that. You know, I'm about to bring Crook's Corner back. We just closed in on a new location that I'm about to start filming in. So I'm building the set over there right now. And I just want to do different things that you know, I'm passionate about. And you know, I can't do it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do it all. Like, when I'm locked into the music, dog, that's just it. You know what I mean? So I need to go ahead and make my transition. And I'm at peace with that because I done put out thousands and thousands of bars in my life, bro. I love this shit up and down. That don't mean I ain't gonna think of no fucking raps. I know Joe somewhere right now with motherfucking raps going on in his head. He can't fucking fool me. You know what I'm saying? But I just, man, it's time, man. I feel like it's time for me to just, you know, it's been a good run, 25, you know what I'm saying? And it's just time, bro. But I promise I'm going out with a bang, though. I promise that, for sure.
If you recorded 50 to 60 songs, is one project and this is it, or you gonna drop? How do you condense 50 to 60 songs to maybe 14, 20, maybe? Is that what you gonna?
Yeah, I got a way that I want to release it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I got a way that I want to release it. It's kind of well, right now it's cutting edge, but once, you never know, somebody might do that shit tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But but I got a way. I want to do it.
We don't want bite. We don't want people biting our head. Man, that's retirement though. You know what's funny though? Papoose, I interviewed him about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Same thing you said.
Yeah, he said he retiring after this year, right?
Retiring after this year.
Yeah. Wow. That's crazy, man. You know,
2 ill niggas. That's fire. That don't even sound. Oh man, it's bittersweet though because, listen, you're saying you want to. You're still gonna be here,
right? You're
still gonna give us verses. Remember, y'all, he said he's still giving us verses.
Word up.
He just like dropping projects. I want to be clear to that. Anybody popping up in here? You know what I mean? Wow. Wow, man. Wow, I don't. Bittersweet. Yeah.
I know, bro. I told Marshall. He was like, "Yo, don't do it." he was like, "Don't do it, Crook." You know, I talked to Royce about it. Same thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, dog. I think I'm ready, man, and it's cool. I love all the love, though, man. I really do. But yes, it's time, man. But I'm telling you, though, all the shit that I'm cooking is next level. So I feel good. Like, yeah, this about to be, you know, how Mamba, his retirement game. Yeah, I'm gonna go for 60 something, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, step to the side, let the shoe gang get out there, you know what I mean, do their thing, you know, push them, Kid Vicious, let them do it, you know, help wherever I can with him. And you know, man, create shit for the culture. 3, I got some big plans for the culture, bro. Big plans. A lot of people don't know. Like, when I did the one shot, created with one shot on BET,
right,
which evolved into Rhythm and Flow, which evolved into whatever 50 is probably about to do. That was a beautiful moment for me, man. I saw 5,000-10,000 rappers worldwide, I mean nationwide, standing up trying to chase their dreams and getting fucking on TV and being happy. And yo, dog, I was floating on cloud 9, just, you know, being able to be instrumental in those people's lives to chase their dreams, you know, that gave me another sense of fulfillment, man. And, you know, that was just one thing. Like, a lot of people don't know, I thought about the Total Slaughter concept, you know what I mean? And, you know, then me and Joel built on it, and then it became Total Slaughter. So I've always had these ideas and things I want to do for the culture, you know what I mean? But I've been busy on the music. I've been lost in the world of music. That's my first love, you feel me? So I've been lost, but now I got an opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, jump out there and really just give the culture some other shit that I've been wanting to bless the culture with, and see if I could create platforms, man, and help people with their journeys, you know?
Wow. And I guess, do you look at it also maybe like you want to focus on other ventures you're doing, and you got to put your focus on that only, right?
Yeah, I got to put my focus on that. And somebody said they got a real Kxng for me out there.
That's the Kxng kid, UTFO.
Man,
UTFO.
hold on, man.
Yeah,
Don't make me grab off. Nigga, I got so many. You under, man, come on. I'm hip hop, nigga.
UTFO style, baby.
Yeah. You know? I'm really hip hop in this moment. Nigga, it's in the blood, it's in the DNA. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, man. For
Facts.
real. Let me ask you this though, man. How does it feel to be an OG hip hop? Do you embrace your OGism? You embrace it?
I embrace it all the way. I embrace it fully, dog. Like, you know, I be around some rappers and they say, you know, don't call me an OG. You making me feel old. You feel me? And I don't go out like that. You see what I'm saying? I step into that role because I got to be able to give the people something. I got to be able to give the next generation of rappers all the knowledge that I have in me. You know what I'm saying? I need to give that away, my brother, because, you know, maybe it might stop them from making a mistake. Maybe it might help them take a shortcut. Maybe it might help them have a different perspective on things in the business. So I step into that role. I'm with mentoring people. I'm with consulting people on their projects. I'm with all that, you know what I mean? And it ain't no Beijing boy over here. You know, I let it come out. It's all good. I earned these stripes on my chin. You feel me? A lot of people didn't think I'll be here long enough to have them. You see what I'm saying? So I stepped fully into that role, and I had no problem with it. None, bro.
And I feel you and Joel project, for whatever reason, didn't get them judged through that. I thought it did. I think you and Joel cooked up a fire project last year, Crook.
Hey, bro, I think, you know, a lot had to do with the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? The pandemic hit. Things start shutting down. It was a lot of uncertainty out there. Traveling was restricted. It was hard for us to get the visuals we wanted to get for the album done. It was hard for us to go on the promo run we wanted to go on. You know what I'm saying? Because it was all shut down and it was new. That's when it was fresh. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a tough one. But those who know, you know, and you know, we could go back in 3. Let me tell you, that ain't nothing. We'll go cook up another one. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't nothing. That's my brother for life. He already know that. You know what I'm saying? He just make a call. That's nothing. But and let me say rest in peace, Fred the Godson, because Fred was in the studio with us almost every day when we made that album, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Fred and Joel had a great relationship. They had worked on
great. Yes. And he would just come sometime and just hang out, like vibe out with us, you know, and his presence, it made a difference.
You and Fred and Joel just talk hip hop.
Oh my God, bro. Yeah, and arsonists, heat makers, you know what I'm saying? We in there talking, you know, a lot of music ain't getting made because we just sitting around there like, but hold up. But yeah, rest in peace to that brother, man, Fred, man. You know, I love it, man.
You and Papoose, man, I'm on record saying RJ Payne and Ransom got one of the best duo joints, but I feel you and Papoose. Talk to me about that joint on Papoose project, man.
Listen, bro, when Papoose said that he was doing an album every month, I had to salute that because I know what it takes to put out a lot of content. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you sick, sometimes you tired, sometimes it's personal shit going on in your life. You don't want to go in the booth, but you made a commitment to the people and you're going to keep that commitment. You know what I mean? So I understand what it takes to deliver those projects month after month after month, man. And I salute him for that. So when he hit me up and he was like, yo, let's get one in, I'm like, that's no problem. Send it over. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he gang bang overrated. I was like, oh man, this shit nasty. You know what I'm saying? So we put it together, man. And always wanted to do something with Pat, you know, that was like just me and him. You know, sometimes as artists, we land on certain songs, but it might be a collaboration with 3 or 4 different artists, but you never get that one person and that one other person. Like that was a one-on-one me and Pat joint. You know what I mean? And I appreciate how people fuck with it. You know, I know they play it on Hot 97 a couple times.
Woo!
And, you know, satellite radio, Shade 4-5 spin it and shit. That shit is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to Pat, man. He went in on that shit too. You know what I mean? So.
Look, I love how you flip the alphabetical slaughter to catch an L when the K is close.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, dogs.
Hey man, how can I not mention that? Because not only
that though, fam?
Man, not only is that so clever, that alphabetical slaughter shit he do, but it say slaughter. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I can't not touch that. You know what I'm saying? Right. But yeah, dog, it was fun, bro. Shout out to Pat, man. One of our MCs that we love.
This is where I get greedy as a hip hop fan, because I hear that joint and my mind starts going into, I wear my crooked path on 10 songs.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
I know. That'd be some monstrous shit, because I know we gonna push each other. See, that's what I like. I like MCs that I know is gonna push you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to get around a bunch of rappers that don't push you. You know, right. You kind of in a bubble, and you kind of thinking that you iller than you really are. Because when you come outside, it's really gorillas and lions out here. So I love to be around MCs that push you. Like, I already know if Pat was like, yo, and we had the time to do it, and all the scheduling was cool, and we said we was gonna do something, I know that those sessions would be us in there challenging each other. And that's the type of shit I love. You know what I'm saying?
I put a tweet out there last week, Crook.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to have you, Papoose, Ransom, and RJ Payne on one joint. Wait for it, Crook. Everybody spits one verse.
Okay.
You and Pat go back and forth.
Okay.
Ransom and RJ go back and forth to close it out.
Who produced it?
Alchemist.
Oh, all right. That sound mean. I ain't mad at that. That's mean.
Or Alchemist with one beat and switch it over to another beat.
Yeah. Take the drums out sometime. You know what I mean? let the shit breathe.
Right. That's just me being a, you know.
But guess what? That's this what you just said is almost the way Slaughterhouse was built. Almost. You see what I'm saying? Somebody sat around and said, I want to hear Joe Budden, Crooked, Royce, Joel, and you know, and that's how it happened. Right. You feel me? So you just never know. But that sounds like a dope ass cut right there. I think that's bar heavy. That's real bar heavy. That's bar heavy, man. Shouts to them brothers too, dog. Like I fuck with everything that they doing. You know what I'm saying? What RJ doing, what motherfucking Ransom doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, that's the era we from, dog. Like this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So everything they doing, I fuck with that shit. I listen to all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I listen to everything they do. Sometimes, you know, I allow the people on Twitter to talk about it because I want to hear their perspective of what the project is. But keep in mind, I always listen. I'm listening to all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to all that shit.
What makes you so engaging with the fans, though? A lot of rappers don't be that on that. Even the OGs, some of the young, they don't engage the way you engage.
You know what? I'm just living in my truth when I do that. That's who I am. That's really who I am, dog. Like when I got a show in Chicago, I get out the Sprinter van and I'm on the streets talking to niggas, man. That's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be there talking, chopping it up. When I get off the stage, if I go to the back and my car is waiting on me in the back and there's fans out there, that car gonna be sitting there for a long time because I'm gonna just be out there chopping it up with the people. That's who I am, bro. Like I used to hold up mad Slaughterhouse tours and shit. The niggas be all on the bus mad because, you know what I'm saying, Crook out here talking to motherfuckers. But I fuck with the people like that, you know what I'm saying? So it was just natural for me to just wake up one day and say, hey, you know what? I need to start talking to people about what I love, man, and just finding out how they doing, and you know what I'm saying, connecting with them without wanting nothing back. I don't need nothing back. All I want is just to talk to people, connect with people who love hip hop like I love hip hop. Period, bro.
Is the West Coast being slighted in these verses?
Yeah. And I said that, you know, and Verzuz official account, they hit me and they was like, well, who would you like to see? And, you know, I had E40 and Short on there on my list, you know what I'm saying? And that happened. I feel like, you know, you got to get Cube up there. I feel like you got to get the Dog Pound up there.
Look, stay right there. Who do we match Cube up with, though?
I think Cube, okay, certain generations might not understand this, but Cube can match up with anybody. You know what I'm saying?
They said Cube and LL, right? And I'm like, Cube and LL's kind of like, that don't mesh, though.
But does it have, but okay, so when we do verses, do the styles have to mesh?
Wow. But wasn't the beauty of DMX and Snoop the beauty of that, and it meshed so well, though?
Yeah, but if you think about it, they're on the opposite end of the styles.
Okay, got you.
You got the growl over here and the smooth over there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it still was just the shit.
Beautiful, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? LL and Cube, I haven't never seen them two on my phone before, together in the same place. So just chopping it up with each other. That chop up right there is gonna be cold. And then I know they thinking L gonna play all them hits, radio hits, and Cube gonna have all them underground cultural, you know. But if you want to put somebody else that's more like him, he says Scarface and Cube.
Now see, I like that.
Yeah, Scarface and Cube.
Baseball and Cube?
Yeah. Scarface could play Ghetto Boy shit and solo. He could play NWA and solo. And West Side Connect Gang, though. Cube kind of got to.
You feel me on this. Only you probably feel me on this. On some hip-hop shit, and I know the people will not do this, but Ice Cube and Chuck D would be a fire versus for me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because they going to both bring out the Bomb Squad. You know what I'm saying? They
talking at its best, though, Cube.
Yeah.
Talking at its best, though.
Oh, yeah. They could go with the political joints flying all over the place.
Burn Hollywood Burn. Remember this?
Hey, dog. I would like to see more West Coast, like you say, man. Cube, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad they got to run E40 and Short. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people might not have known the history that was in front of their face with that. You got the first $1 million independent rap label ever, Sick Witted Records. E40 got the first $1 million independent deal in hip hop history. E40. You see what I'm saying? And then you got Too Short, who basically pioneered. Yeah, who basically pioneered out the trunk. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of history there. And to me, 40 just don't get his because he came in the 80s, bro. And he's relevant right now.
Too Short came on 83? Too Short was outside?
Yeah. Yeah, but think about how relevant E40 is. He got a joint with Joyner Lucas that just came out not too long ago. He got joints. Listen, he came out in the 80s. And he didn't maintain his relevancy through film and movies and TV series. It's all music. And he's still relevant. He need his flowers, dog. He need his flowers. For real.
Been there for a long time, man. Legend.
Long time.
You feel me?
Yes,
anybody talk about the West? Who would you like to see, though?
On the West?
Yeah.
Man, we named them. I mean, you know, DJ Quick. I love to see DJ Quick come out to play.
I see a lot of people saying Quick, though.
Yeah. I mean, Ice-T could come out and play with somebody. You know what I'm saying? He could come out and play with somebody. You know, we got some groups over there that could come out and play. I mean, it's just that Verzuz just got to get on it, man. They got to understand that. You know, we gonna show up in numbers. Don't worry.
All right.
Don't worry. You get Cube on there. We gonna show up in numbers. We gonna show up in numbers. Yeah.
Are you looking forward to Locks and Dipset?
Hey man, I might be a West Coast nigga, but I got some Timberlands in this closet over here. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this shit about to be the Timberland versus the Black Air Force Ones. And we finna be highly entertained by this shit right here. You know what I'm saying?
You like the back and forth with Styles and Jim Jones? Are you enjoying that?
Yeah, dog. I love it because it's friendly.
Right.
You feel me? Like that's what I like about it. You know that they still fuck with each other, even though it's a back and forth, it's exchange, it's entertainment. You get all the entertainment without the potential other shit.
Right.
So I really enjoy it, man. And you know them. That's a cold combo. That's a cold. Dog, I asked who y'all got, and like 80% said Locks, and I didn't know that Dipset would be an underdog on that level. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be real interesting because every time there's an underdog, and people be like, "Oh, this person hands down." The underdog, yep, always rise, and it's always closer than you think. You feel me? So I can't wait to watch it, man. I can't wait. It's gonna be dope.
More celebration and bringing out people and everything. It's Madison Square Garden. They gotta bring out the heavy hitters, right?
Madison Square Garden,
right? Yeah.
Ugly.
Ugly. Are you familiar with the battle rapper Real Sick?
A little.
Let me explain something to you. This guy is 24 years of age.
Okay.
And you and Ransom are his favorite rapper.
Oh, really?
Let this sink in for a second. This is facts. A 24-year-old battle rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Cookie and I, as one of his favorite rappers. He said
crazy.
On this show.
Oh man, I gotta go down my rabbit hole and peep him out then, you know. I appreciate that. Yeah. Now I've been seeing his name, but like I said, I've been buried in the lab and doing other shit. I ain't really been on my battle rap shit like I'm usually am, but
the West Coast got the best battle rappers.
Oh, Geechee and them.
Right. B-Dot, Romney, I mean,
they out there going hard, bro. I'm so proud of that too, dog, because listen, bro, it's always been a battle for West Coast guys and you know, ladies too, to get their proper respect lyrically when we talk about lyricism, because these major labels decided to run with one particular narrative of just all simple or simplistic gangster rap in the beginning.
Right.
You know, and then, you know, there's some gangster rappers that are lyricists as well. We all know that. But worldwide, they see the West in this one light, and there's always been spitters here. We had the Good Life Cafe. People came from all over to go freestyle over there and to break down bars. Project Blow, the same shit, all over to go break down bars, battling in the parking lots, battling over here in front of this studio, battling on this corner. Like, we had so many spitters and lyricists that it was just very hard when we start getting major deals and bringing spitters to the table. People's like, huh, you sound dope, but you don't sound like you from the West, but we always been here. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's been unfortunate. So what the battle rap community is doing, the West Coast, the Geechees and the Rum, all them, what they are doing right now is very necessary, man. And I'm proud that they doing that, you know what I mean? Because we don't want to ever be left out of that talk when it comes to lyricism, dog, because we push our pen too, you know what I mean? So I'm so happy that they doing that like that, man. Salute to them brothers, for real.
I see you real sick in here, man. Sick, if you in here, you got 2 minutes. Go say how you got cooked, man. I see you in the comment section, brother. I saw your tribute and the love you showed to Bismarcky, man. I felt everything you said in that clip you had on the gram by Biz, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh, because you broke down the Albee Square. Yo, for a West Coast brother to break down the Albee Square Mall, no realer than that.
Dog. Man, listen, dog. no, when okay, Biz Markie,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? He was so unique that he made everybody that was a writer or rapper feel like you don't gotta be like everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
You could be you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes we don't understand the importance of that jewel right there. That's a gem.
Right.
Because a lot of times you get pressured to be somebody else when you get into this game. You know what I'm saying? They want you to put on your outfit, your costume, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta fucking be, you know what I mean, an actor or an actress. You can't be yourself. Biz, and then when you meet Biz and you talk to him, he's that guy that he is on the video. And that right there was just important for me on my come up, because I was trying to grab lessons from all of the guys before me. What can I grab from Rakim? Oh, Joker's a wild. If you want to get played, treat you like okay. He going hard. He not playing no games. All right, what can I learn from Biz? He's being himself. He adds some humor to this shit. He having fun with this shit. It's cool. Yeah, I grew up in the ghetto. Niggas is gang banging. Niggas is selling dope. People getting shot. We have funerals all the time. But guess what? You can still have fun in this culture, expressing yourself and creating and enjoying the process. Biz showed us that, man. And you know, the whole shit was dope. His beats was always on point. You know what I'm saying? Them shits all rocked. I don't even care if you talking picking boogers, nigga. All that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, TJ Swan.
Cool V. Yes.
Yeah.
What's some other shit right now?
You feel me? Like people talk about, I'm like, that was Nate Dogg before Nate Dogg almost. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just, man, he was just very, very, very influential on me. Because when I first came up I was influenced by everybody. People say, who was you influenced by? You influenced by not one rapper, all rappers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was listening to everything. BDP, I don't care, Steady B, MC Shy D in Miami. I was listening to everything.
Miami, wow.
You feel me?
Wow.
Yeah, you gotta be tough.
Wow. Yo, feel me on this. I got Biz Markie, Greg Nice, and Old Dirty Bastard in the same tree.
Yes, I feel that.
You feel that?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Greg Nice, ODB, and Biz.
Markie.
Ooh, can somebody else sneak in there?
Buster.
Yeah. Buster. Part of Buster. Yeah, we got one. Yeah, a piece of Buster is in there for sure. For sure.
Go back to the West Coast right quick, man. Shock G, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
genius. Shock genius, man. It's you know what hurt me the most, is looking at his funeral.
Really?
It was I don't know what the financial situation was or whatever, but I wanted a crazy send-off. I wanted to be looking at a crazy send-off for such a heavyweight titan from hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of hit me. And then I went down my rabbit hole again and said, man, what was going on with Shock? Because, you know, I know Money B, you know what I mean? But I ain't want to really hit Money B in this time of, you know, with nothing but condolences. That's all I'm going to talk to Money B about. So, you know, I went and tried to figure out, like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, dog, we got to, this hip-hop shit, bro. If you like me, then you feel like this culture is one big community.
Thanks.
And I feel like we should take care of each other, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like what I saw, but rest in peace to that brother, man. And thank you for all that you gave us. I mean, come on, man. I was a kid. I thought Humpty and Shock was two different people at first. You know what I'm saying?
Bathroom. I was busy the Burger King bathroom. That shit.
Man. Yeah, man. And he was a genius.
What you like
do what you like. You know what I'm saying? The shit that he brought Tupac to us. You know what I'm saying? He gave us Pac, man. You know what I mean?
In my opinion, he had the best verse on the West Coast gangster song. The West Coast All-Star song.
Oh, yeah.
You know how to do the beat and everything?
Oh, yeah. America, get busy, Humpty. The red, the white, the blue.
Whoa! Yo! All right, people. real talk, man. How does it feel that no one will ever touch your Eminem interview? No one.
Oh, really?
No one.
Man, I appreciate that. That's
Let
big.
me tell you why I say that. I've never seen M that comfortable in an interview in my life. In my life. And I got ties with him. I feel he's more relaxed talking to you more than anybody else in the world.
Man, I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, that, man. Yo, we was too relaxed. We got the spitting rhymes that Universal Music owned the rights to, and they start hitting us with infringement shits and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But yeah, man. I appreciate that, bro. Like, that's the reason why I do Crooks Corner, man, because you know, I want to sit down and ask a couple questions to, you know, to people that I'm a fan of their work.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers be scared to be fans. Motherfuckers be scared to give props. You know, I just don't rock like that. You know what I'm saying? So Eminem, before I got on Shady, Eminem was one of them guys in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I heard him on the Wake Up Show with Sway and King Tech. You know what I mean? And he went up there and did that verse from call the fire department of hired an arson to set fire to carpet and burn down your entire apartment. I was in a motherfucking Chevy Beretta, a bucket, man. I had a bucket back then. That was like one of my first buckets. Dog, I had to pull over like, wait a minute. What the fuck did he just say? Me and my brother Dice was in there like, yo, this motherfucker is ill. And he been ill ever since. So the thing about it is to be able to talk to somebody like that, right? And really just bust down rap music, not no fucking gossip, not no fucking drama, just rap. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing to me, dog. And let alone Rakim, you know, for me, interviewing Rakim, that's no disrespect to nobody else. That's it. That's, man, it's gonna be hard for me to interview somebody that's bigger in my mind than Rakim, dog.
Right.
That's bigger for me. No disrespect, because I've interviewed some greats. I interviewed Royce. I interviewed Snoop. I interviewed all that. So I'm by no means, I've interviewed great people. But for me personally, the God MC, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that right there was a dream come true. The Snoop was a dream come true because we came full circle. You know what I'm saying? So that right there meant more than people might even know. The fact that me and him was sitting in the same room, able to speak.
It was on a static. Niggas don't know the history.
Yeah, right. So
you Google some people.
Yeah, do your Googles, but it was really a dope thing, man, for us to come full circle like that. And yeah, man. But yeah, bro, I'm enjoying it, man. I'm trying to be like you now. You know, I'm trying to move on to that side of the table. You know what I'm saying? And holler at these cats about what they got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question. On the beginning of Shay Cotton, right? You said, I noticed a lot of y'all don't like to say my name when y'all talk about lyricism.
Right. Yeah.
I disagree, brother.
You do?
Let me tell you why. For the last week and 2 weeks, all the Royce, your brother Royce, and Mickey Fax, and Lupe, and Ransom, and RJ Payne, when your name gets mentioned, the level of respect that across the board, your boy, what's the Russ?
Yeah.
I didn't know you did music with Russ.
Yeah.
Russ did you big time on here.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're in the know, you're in the know. And like Roy said, rapping after you is some hard shit to do.
Well, you know what? I appreciate that, my brother. I think I was really talking to rap media.
Okay, got you. Okay.
You know, that's who I'm talking to when I say that. You know what I mean? I'm more so talking to rap media. And yeah, because that's why I'm talking to rap media.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand that though. Why you saying that though? You feel do you feel slighted though?
I feel like it's being done on purpose for some reason. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel. I don't feel like the shit is an accident. Niggas know who I am.
Right.
Ain't like I ain't been in the same room with them motherfuckers before. You know what I'm saying? And it's a whole different energy when we in the same room. So my whole thing is, you know, there's a reason why I got a double XL on one of my mixtapes and the front office said, knock it down to an XL. There's a reason for that. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason for that. So, yeah, dog. But I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't tripping. I just like every now and then to let people know that I see you.
As you should, though.
I see you. You know what I'm saying?
I see you should do it more, though.
Yeah.
But I know you're not going to do that, though. But I feel you should do it more, though. I think you should probably just more. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
Bittersweet. That, in fact, now that I'm thinking about it, fam, you might have just do 35 songs. Just give us 35 songs.
Yeah.
You're going to step out. Just give us 35. We'll take that.
Say, just take 35.
We'll take 35 all the day. Thanks, Cook. Good looking.
Hey,
if you're on that type of time, man. What's your take on Royce, Nicki? You know, I got this everybody wants to talk about, but I want to talk some hip hop with you first. But what's your take? What you seeing on your lens? I know you don't miss anything. So what's your everything?
I feel like friendly slap boxing turned into a real fight.
Wow. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like Royce was on some, all right, okay, let's back it up. RJ Payne says, well, you know, him and Ransom the best out, right? I think is that what we gonna say all of this
Shout out
started?
Payne right now in the chat right now. Shout out Payne. Payne, I'll bring up. Though, Cook.
What's up, Payne? Are we saying that that's kind of the starting point?
Yes.
Okay. Royce chimes in on that conversation.
Mm-hmm.
That gets a snowball effect. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I like is, I like how it quickly became a conversation about lyricism. Now we having real talks. We having y'all on live talking, you know, tweets is flying around and it's all lyricists. I love that environment.
Love it.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened on that live between Royce and Lupe that caused Lupe to come out and do the 10-minute freestyle. They had some words, they exchanged some,
It was exchanging words. From my lenses and what the people have said, the consensus is saying that, you know, I think what Royce might have said, called them out of his name a bitch, but I think Royce trying to tell him to calm down the tone a little bit, and I think Lupe took offense to that, and that's snowball effect happened, and then Royce dropped the joint, and then Lupe drops the joint, and then Mickey Fax drops the joint. We and I are talking right now.
Yeah. So I feel like, you know, okay, so I heard that Lupe was, you know, his tone was kind of hype. You know what I mean? So a lot of people don't do the, you know, the hype, the yelling and a lot of people take that as disrespect. So, you know, no matter who disrespected who first, it turned into what we saying. It turned into a freestyle. Royce dropped Lambda. You know what I'm saying? Now, Lambda, to me, was beautifully written. It was a more of, you know, who got the nicest pen, more so than a vicious attack record.
Okay.
Now, I happen to know Lambda was 12 minutes long.
You
know what I'm saying? He took a lot out of Lambda. I don't even know, has he ever said that to anybody? Okay, so, you know, I'm just keeping it a buck. He took a lot out because I feel like and I can't speak all the way for him, but there's things I know behind the scenes.
Of course.
He didn't really want to go the route of going for the juggler on some disrespectful, big personal shit, a bunch of personal hurling insults and all that. You know, he was more, like I said, he was slap boxing. And after he dropped it, Lupe turned it into a fight, which he has the option to do. You feel me? So Lupe dropped one joint, and I guess that joint wasn't resonating like he wanted it to. So he came back with the other Steve SLR, you know, part 2, whatever that was part, you know what I'm saying? And he came super direct and, you know, super personal. I kind of think that Royce was feeling like, am I gonna throw our newly found friendship out the window for this? You feel me?
Good point.
And it seems like Lou was like, you know, well, fuck it. Fuck the friendship and the podcast, you know? You said something that I don't fuck with, and it's a wrap now. You know what I mean? I'm coming at you like this. Specifically the Biz Markie line. You know what I'm saying? When I heard the Biz Markie line, it made me feel like this is different now. This is something different. You know what I'm saying? This ain't two guys. This ain't two guys looking at who can rap the best, because the conversation started off about who's the best rapper.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This ain't who can rap the best. This is turning into a war. You know what I'm saying? So I already know Royce. I know he was probably feeling the way because the Osiris Anthem kid, he made a diss record for Royce. You know what I'm saying? And it was called Royce the 6 Feet Deep. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta remember, our era though, when we was beefing with people, that shit was real. So you say certain types of shit, you be like, I don't know if this is we still just rapping, because I gotta make sure I go home to mine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I know it's different thoughts in his mind. Now, here's where I'm really at with it though. Part of me knows that Royce can go inside the booth tonight. If you've ever heard any bar exams, you know what the fuck Royce the 5'9" can do if he go into that fucking booth on a mission to motherfucking destroy some shit. Not know, let me show you how ill I am.
Right.
Let me show you.
Real direct.
Yeah. We know that. You know what I'm saying? So half of me is like, well, shit. Go ahead. Handle up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, the podcast going, I'm mad about that.
Me too. Yeah, that's the whack. I said that's the worst thing about this whole thing is that they're not working together no more. And now brothers aren't building no more. This wasn't supposed to go left, where we're not doing a podcast no more. We're not politicking no more. We're not. Oh, that's like a little.
Yeah, like that's two great minds. Royce the 5'9", Lupe Fiasco with a podcast. Yeah. Two great minds from the culture. That shit gone for a little bit of entertainment online, back and forth. Something that you guys were building to possibly outlive you. You know what I'm saying? Right. I don't like that, dog. Yeah. I don't like that became a casualty like that. You feel me? Yeah. So, you know, half of me is like, you know, when Royce joke around like, why Crook and Joel didn't come jump in? Nigga, you Royce the fuck, what you talking about, dog? Let's not play. We already know you could go in there in 5 fucking minutes, nigga, and you could tear some shit down. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you ever need us, we always in your corner. That's 100. You know what I'm saying? But the other half of me is like, right now, the bigger picture is this. He got a mental health initiative he's working on. Yeah. He's doing shit with the Detroit Pistons. They got Detroit Day coming up soon with Marshall and Trick and all these people trying to create real change for their neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? And for their city. Right. You doing all this positive shit on one hand, and on the other hand, you out here talking about tying niggas' moms up on diss records. That might not really, not saying that's what he said, but I'm just saying that to me, the big picture of that is like, do you really want to be in that frequency over there and that vibration? You know what I'm saying? When you got all these this is me talking. Right. This is me and what I like to see my brother doing. Right. I prefer to see my brother over there doing his mental health initiatives, helping the community, trying to change Detroit for the better. That's what I'd rather see my brother doing. I know a lot of people online want to see the back and forth, and you know, they want to see that. That's cool too. So half of me, I'm with you. Half of me is on that level too, because I know what he can do. He's a killer. I know that. You know what I'm saying? And the other half of me is like, yo, and usually the more positive half works for me these days. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm older.
So we don't really care about the rah-rah things no more.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it would have been the best podcast in the world if they did the joints and everything, and they go on the podcast and talk about it and everything. You know what I mean? That would have been a dope podcast to have.
Yeah. You know? Yeah. So I mean, listen, three, we all got niggas we want to talk to. I got two niggas I want to talk to before I retire. You feel me? We all got niggas we want to talk to if we just gonna keep it real. Now we could take that energy all the way to the Slaughterhouse reunion. You know what I'm saying? And we could, cause I come from the era of niggas getting dissed on classic albums. I ain't talking about just dropping shit on the internet or Lucy. We can go create the classic album and we could talk to how many niggas we need to talk to on a few of them joints and get it in and give it to the culture. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that type of shit anyway, way more than anything that people trying to bait me into right now. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know motherfuckers want me to jump in. Let me ask you something, Three. Right. How would you feel if I jumped in? How would you feel? Like, how would you look at that?
I think it's dicey though, because on one end, like, okay, we're Slaughterhouse brothers. Let's go at everybody. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And on the side, it's Royce the 5'9". You feel me? We're talking about legendary Royce the 5'9". Right. You get handle that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Believe. So it's dicey though. It's dicey. For I guess like the hip hop nigga in me wants to hear Crooked I throw darts and bars and just. I've seen you in warfare. I've seen you in that bag already.
Right.
I didn't want it to go left, and I'm seeing it go left now. So I don't want niggas to go left and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do I want to see where Mickey Facts have lyrical beef? Not really. Not if niggas are gonna be on some like, oh, now we gonna fuck with each other type shit. You know?
Yeah, and that's where it's gonna go. You know that.
So let me ask you,
because it's already didn't Lupe unfollow him, and they did like that. It's destined to go there. You know what I'm saying?
Line from Lupe and the Sunchip line from Royce.
Yeah.
Out of the.
Yeah. I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with that. I mean, you know, like I said, we could just take that energy to the Slaughterhouse.
Woo!
You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? We could go talk to everybody we need to talk to, because like I said, and I'm saying this on your shit right now, I got two niggas in the industry that I'm talking to on my shit. So if we want to just take that energy over there, you got to talk to Joe, you got to talk to, we could go over there and do that on the Slaughterhouse shit, man, and reunite it for the culture, man, because to me, I believe the fans deserve one last Slaughterhouse.
Come on, man.
And you know what I'm saying? I believe that they deserve that, because dog, motherfuckers still talk about Slaughterhouse today. Dude, we dropped our last shit in 2012, dog. That was 9 years ago.
You watch it, still talk about y'all to this day. Ain't nothing changed the Slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
Like,
so my whole thing is shit. Let's do, if that's the energy niggas want, we can't allow that. We can't allow the upside down pig to go out like it's going out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to just be real with you and real candid, dog. It's like the way we going out right now, to me, as a brand, and not at least picking up and going and trying to do one more for the culture and always talking to each other about, man, let's do it, and not meeting up in Detroit, man, how long they think they're going to have me sitting around here on that type of time? I'm already looking at retirement. They better hurry up. They better hurry up, bro, because it ain't gonna be no one last one. When I retire, I'm not playing with this shit like, oh, nah. Listen, dog. Stop playing, Slaughterhouse. Stop playing.
Are you so? How disappointed are you all that? How disappointed for yourself that there wasn't more projects being released and people went separate ways and that kind of kind of things? How disappointed for you was that for you?
It was very disappointing for me, Three, because guess what? We was building something, man.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And when you get into the media and we talk about our brotherhood, that shit means something to me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no joke to me. I got 3 Slaughterhouse tattoos on me. You feel me? I don't just go get ink for no reason, bro. Every tattoo on me means something.
Right.
You feel me? So if we gonna build something and really do this, let's really do it. I'm not saying let's let it take over your life. I'm saying find some time for what's important. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it disappointed me because you know how easy it would have been for us, dog. We did the first album in 1 week, bro. We did the first Slaughterhouse album basically in 1 week in New York, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I already know what we could do. You know what I mean? If we went down to Detroit for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I already know what we could do. You know what I mean? So yeah, it is frustrating. And people look at it like, I don't know what people think. I'm gonna just be real. Like some people might think that, oh, y'all want to do it for reasons. Don't get it fucked up, please. Me, Joel, Royce, Joe, listen, we are hustlers. We're gonna be all right.
Right.
Whether we ever make another Slaughterhouse album in our whole entire life, we're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not about the money. It ain't about the play. It ain't about the clout. It's about 4 motherfuckers sat down with each other, toured the whole motherfucking globe with each other, lived with each other basically, and we made a promise that we was gonna motherfucking rock out with each other, and promises got broken, bro. Promises got broken. So my whole thing is to put that shit back together. You know what I mean? Stop the talk. All the yeah, let's do it. And nah, man, fuck all that. Let's go to Detroit. Meet me in heaven. That's it, man. Meet me in heaven. And let's motherfucking do this and give it to the people, man. And then y'all don't have to hear from me no more if that's what it is. Y'all ain't gotta listen to Crook Mouth no more.
But let me go on. It was cool to see you and Joe chop it up on Twitter a couple of days ago. But is that Joe? It's on. I'll be honest. I'll tell you how I feel about it. Right. It's on Joe Budden. He'd rather do his podcast. I don't know if his mind is on hip hop. I think his pen is fucking dusty. I don't know where he's at mentally when it comes to making music.
Man, listen, dog. He could be the rustiest rapper ever.
Right.
What's gonna happen when he come in there with us 3?
Still sharp and still.
He gonna be like, oh, I can't let these niggas. Nah. Hold up. What you say on that? All right. It's magic gonna happen when we all get in the room, bro. Magic is going to happen when we all get in one room. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's what's gonna happen. But you know, Joe, I know Joe might not.
Is Joe the wild card?
Joe has always been the wild card.
That's not surprise. Trust me. Not surprise.
Yeah.
I'm not.
He gonna tell you he the wild card. I mean, I think that's what made Slaughterhouse work too. You feel me? I believe everybody played a certain position. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made it work too. And you know, he got a lot of shit he doing. And my whole thing is, you know, if you don't want to do it, all y'all got to do is tell me, man, and on some real shit. Not on, you know, just tell me on some real shit. You don't want to do it. That's fine, nigga. We still brothers. It's all good. But let's stop playing. Playtime is over, bro. I'm tired, 3. I already announced my departure before, and motherfuckers got mad. But I'm like, yo, dog, I'm tired, bro. Playtime is over, dog. Let's get in the lab. Let's make it happen. Or don't. Whatever. But I'm just saying, let's get in there. Listen, bro. Glass House.
Talk to me about Glass House, please. Talk to me about that project, though, man. Please.
Glass House was like Mood Music 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, that motherfucker had all the button undertones. You know what I'm saying?
Two type of joints?
Man, listen. Man.
The truth is fire.
Oh, yeah. Truth or Truth.
Whoa. No.
We was on the Truth or Truth vibes the whole record down there. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, one day that record will see the light, man. That record will see the light. But in all seriousness, you know, y'all know I'm passionate about this shit. In all seriousness, you know, I think the fans deserve another Slaughter.
I agree.
I think my brothers need to get on the phone this weekend, and we need to find out is it gonna happen or not for real. That's what I'm saying.
Without saying names, though, any relationships need to be mended without saying names or something like that?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right.
I don't think so. Not at all. I just think a serious conversation need to take place. You know what I'm saying? Like something serious. I think a nice serious conversation, a heart to heart, and leave it all there. And we all walk away knowing exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, dog. We just need to have that phone call. And I'm saying we need to have it this weekend.
This weekend. Ultimate. Are you surprised that conversation hasn't happened yet, though? Are you surprised the conversation hasn't happened yet?
Well, we have a lot of conversations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of the conversations is more so, you know, life shit and yeah, I see what you're doing and
right.
You know, keep that shit up and yeah, what's good and yeah, but man, yeah, we need to talk about Slaughterhouse. You know, we gonna talk about that, man. You know, we need to no more of that, bro. I mean, I'm no more of that. You know what I'm saying?
No more of that.
Yeah, no. What my man Willie D say? No more talking.
Willie D Ghetto Boys, man. Fucking legend, man. Stop playing, man. Come on, man. Shout out Willie D right quick, man. Yo, when do you foresee your project dropping on? This year?
I really don't know, bro. I'm taking my time with it because it's so important to me. This is it for me as far as, you know, solo music, and I'm taking my time with it because it's very, very important. I'm surrounding myself with brilliant people.
Okay.
People and people that I mesh well with, not just trying to pull in names, you know what I'm saying, just for, you know, for clout. I'm creating, we having fun, we having conversations, we talking about our ideals, what is music to us, what does hip hop mean to us, what does the culture mean to us, you know what I'm saying? And we vibing on that level. And I'm just recording, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just recording until I say, you know what, that's it right there. You know what I mean? And once I say that, that'll be dope. And you know, the game is giving me so much. I wasn't even supposed to be here talking to you right now, dog. That's just the realest shit I could even tell you. You know what I'm saying? And let alone where I'm sitting. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So hip hop is giving me so much, bro. I just want to give something back to it. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna give it back in the form of TV shows and documentaries and, you know, different platforms for upcoming artists and shit like that. I'm gonna just get on my grind and give something back to the culture that gave me so much, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't have a time to answer your question for the album. I'm just working, man. I'm just working to make that shit hit how I want it to hit. You know what I'm saying?
That gentleman behind you, though, how much he meant to you?
Man, Nip, it's just so sad that, you know, he was showing the world what a rapper from the hood could do in his 30s, how he could help the people, elevate his neighborhood, give out jobs, you know, be charitable, be a stand-up man in the media, you know, and be a stand-up man, you know, period. To see him cut down in his prime, dude, I had to go speak out of school the other day, man.
Wow.
They got a hip hop class in the school.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, in Crenshaw. It's in Crenshaw.
Before you go there, what do they teach in that kind of class, though, Crook?
Listen, bro, they got stations set up, MPCs, drum machines. The classroom got a booth in it, microphone booth. Wow. The students sit there and make music. They got an engineer section. They sat there and made a whole song for me while I was visiting. You know what I'm saying? The students, they all have a workstation at each one of their desks. And when you look on the wall, it's Public Enemy and Ice Cube and, you know what I'm saying, Naughty by Nature and all that. You walk inside this classroom on the school campus and it's straight hip hop. And the kids are never late to this class. They love it. You know what I'm saying? And they getting taught the history of hip hop. And shout out to Sebastian. He's the one who brought me in.
Okay.
And yo, dog, that school, they have murals of Nip everywhere. You know what I'm saying? They love him, man, in his community, bro. I mean, the love is worldwide, but when you go to somebody's community and you see the murals everywhere you look, you know that man made an impact, bro. So it was really hard to see him cut down, man. You know, we dealing with Kobe, now we dealing with Nip, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
Like,
That's
it's sad, man. But he lives on. The marathon continues, bro. And
word. Facts.
everybody
Facts.
gotta, you know, we just play our part out here, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Keep his name alive, you know what I
Word.
mean?
R.I.P. Nip. Crook,
Yeah.
you mind if I bring in Real Sick to say what's up to you?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let me bring my guy Real Sick in here, man. Where's he at? Let me get my guy in here. Where's he at? Real Sick. Yes. It's a good brother right here, man. Let's see if he come on here. Let's see. There he is. Sick, what up?
Yo, what's
Yo,
good? Crook, man.
what's
Yo,
happening, man?
I tell 3 all the time, you're my biggest influence when it comes to rapping, bro.
Hey, dog,
All
I
the time,
appreciate it.
son.
Yo,
What
listen,
the
bro.
I was in 8th grade the first time I heard when I face off, picture of a thug missing his mug, any particular stick in the mug. I didn't know there was a level to rap like that at the time, son. I thought it was just I was figuring out syllables. I was like, all right, I could just rhyme the last 2 words instead of just the last word, and that's something. And then I hear that, and I was like, what the fuck is going on, son?
Hey, I appreciate that, my brother.
Yo,
Mad salute. I
you my
appreciate that.
biggest
How old you are?
influence, bro. What's up?
Tell him how old you are.
I'm 26.
26, my bad.
Yeah.
That's
Not,
hey, dog. Hey,
yeah,
man, that's why we do it, though. You know, that's why we do it.
absolutely. Yeah,
Like that's the same way with me when I heard Rakim and Big Daddy Kane. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
I was
yeah,
like, oh, you could do that. I ain't know you could do that. You know what I'm saying? And the
right,
shit
right.
changed the way I looked at rap. So
Bruh,
I appreciate that, my G, man. That's
yo,
big.
man. Anytime, man. Yo, that I could constantly listen to like your shit over and over again, and it'll inspire me. I could hear that Funk Flex freestyle. I probably heard that shit 100,000 times. It's still crazy every
Man,
time I listen to it.
that's
Uh,
beautiful, man.
quick question: are you continuing the Good versus Evil series? Cause
Uh,
that shit, I think that was one of the craziest like concepts I ever heard on an album before, bro.
hey,
That
man.
whole concept was crazy. I remember you saying something like there was gonna be 4 parts or something,
Yeah,
and there's
dog.
only 2 out.
Yeah, I don't know, man, because I'm working on what my retirement album right now, and I do
Gotcha.
want to give them GVE 3.
Mm-hmm.
I really do, but it might come in the form of an animation. You know
Oh,
what I'm
all right. Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
With music attached to it. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, yeah,
that might be how I do it. But I appreciate it, man. Yeah. I thought they was gonna kick in my door when they heard GVE because I was talking
yeah.
crazy about everything, the government, the
Yeah.
police, yeah, everything.
But the way the shit that you were saying, it was already visual. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? That's why like having a visual to the third one would be crazy. But when I listened to the first one, I was seeing it. You know what I mean? Like when you
yeah,
was
man. I
all all,
appreciate that,
all,
bro.
all those concepts, yeah,
I
that was
appreciate that,
crazy.
bro. You know, it's layers, man.
Thank you,
And
man.
sometimes people don't respect the layers of thought you put on top of a project. You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
having voice actors in there and all this other shit I had in Good versus Evil. You know, sometimes
Yeah,
people don't appreciate how many layers. So it means something to me for you to tell me that you fuck with that like that. I really appreciate that, bro. That's on everything.
yeah. That last verse on "I Wanna Kill You," I think is one of your craziest verses. That letter you writing.
Yeah,
That shit is
yeah.
probably
The
one of the craziest.
manifesto.
The manifesto, yeah,
Yeah. You
that
know
shit
what
is
inspired
crazy.
that?
Nah.
You ever heard of that kid, that dude, that cop that went crazy and started killing police out here?
Oh yeah,
Christopher.
Dorner,
Yeah,
yeah,
Christopher
yeah,
Dorner.
yeah, 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 yeah.
He wrote a manifesto, and in his manifesto, he said he wanted them to donate his brain to science to find out what made him flip. You know what I'm
Got you,
saying?
got
And when
you.
I saw that shit, I was like, they created him. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So
yeah.
how you gonna fear what you created? You know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
So
right.
that's what inspired that verse, man. That third verse right there. But yeah, dog, I really appreciate this though. 3 hooking us up. You know what I
Hey
mean?
man,
Let
hey
me let
look,
me meet the kid, man, and that
And
shit is dope, bro. I appreciate it.
fire,
thank you.
fire,
Listen, I was hyped because
fire.
Danny, I know you and Danny talk. and Danny told me, because I just battled Danny at Nome, and Danny told me you were thinking of coming out there or something. So
Yeah.
I was hyped for that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I'm just
Oh
coming
yeah,
up. You know
I
what I
was
mean?
supposed to show up
Like,
to that shit. I was supposed to
hmm
go there, man, to Nome, but I had some other shit I had to handle that I couldn't even fucking get, man. I was so mad. I wanted to
yeah,
be there like a motherfucker because I already know that shit was the Thunderdome. I
yeah,
know
yeah,
motherfuckers was
yeah,
sitting there
Yeah.
squabbing. You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying? But
yeah.
Danny, hey man, Danny, what happened with Danny, man? On that shit.
You didn't hear the news?
I heard, but it's like,
Yo, Danny's a warrior. Shout out to Danny, but he didn't have it that day, man.
right,
He
right.
was yeah
Everybody,
he was
hey, it happens. It
yeah
happens, man. It happens. I fuck with Danny, man. Danny,
yeah
he a vet, man, and he, you know, man, him and Disaster. That last one with him and Disaster was really
Fire.
dope
crazy
to me,
That's
man.
dope.
I fuck with
crazy
that one. You
yeah
know
yeah
what
yeah
I'm saying? But that's what's
crazy
up, dog. That's what's up,
yeah.
man.
Hey man, I always hear we got a lot of mutual friends. My boy Nino, I know he's cool with you
Oh, okay,
too.
yeah,
Yeah, Nino, me and Nino chop it up all the time. So I'm always like, yo, I'm like right there. You know what I mean? I'm right there for
yeah.
chopping it up with Crook. I'm like
Hey,
right,
it's
but
gonna
yeah,
happen, man. Next
yo,
time I'm in the vicinity, I'm gonna make
yeah,
it a motherfucking mission to
absolutely.
come check you out, bro. That's on
Thank you,
everything.
bro. Thank you, bro. Hey
That's on
man, I just
everything.
yeah, like I said, you my biggest influence with the pen, bro. And
Thank
you
you.
gonna hear it whenever you get the chance to
Yep.
check me out. If you
Yeah.
watch me and Danny, me and Chilla, I just battle Arsenal. So like any of those, you
Yeah.
gonna hear it. You gonna hear it in the pen. It's a lot
I
of crook. It's a lot
I
of
pre
crook in there.
man,
Yeah,
that's hey dog.
yeah.
That you see why I can retire 3?
oh, oh yeah. Side note: when
Stop.
I was when I was
Stop.
when I was like 18, I did a one-shot submission too. That show that you
Yeah,
had with
yeah,
Sway.
yeah.
Yeah, that was bad. Oh man, but I did a submission for that. I remember that too.
Oh yeah.
I
So you
did a
sent
quick
the
little
video
six.
submission in.
Yeah, I did a quick 16
I
on the
still got
video.
all of
Sent
them,
it
bro.
in. That
I
might be
throw back
crazy.
I throw
If
back Thursday, your ass nigga.
that might be crazy if you watch my battles and then search it
Yeah.
up on the yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, nah, man. I've been rocking with you. I'm looking forward to whatever you got coming up, bro. I just want to say what's up. People was tagging me in here, so I
That's
can't
what's
wait to
up.
watch this back and see what's up. But yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Salute, salute,
Salute to you too,
salute
man. Keep
three.
killing them. Keep
Thank
killing
you,
them,
bro.
bro.
Thank you.
All
All
day.
right,
All
salute
right.
three.
What?
Peace.
Crook, I try to tell you, this young brother, man.
Hey, man.
Every time I speak to that brother, he's always your name is always mentioned.
Hey, man. That's beautiful, bro. Like, that's what we do this shit for. We do this for the bump in the barbershop guy. Like, yo, Crook, you that verse you did, you know what I mean? Like, or the person hitting you on the DM, man. I was listening to Pain Away, man. That shit kept me from harming myself. You know what I mean? Like
Thanks.
the real shit. That's what we do this shit for, man. You know? So
Word.
that shit beautiful to me, bro. Like
Crook,
that's one part of the game that's hard to walk away from.
that's a fact.
Inspiring people.
You mind if I bring in RJ Payne?
Yeah, no doubt.
I gotta ask permission. I want to, let me see what man Payne that, man. Payne.
L1, what up?
Payne that, man. I don't see Payne in here. Is Payne still in here? Let me see something.
Mamba Sneakers, what up? Jason Marcus Hip Hop, what up? Sean, what up? Rap connoisseurs in this bitch. Earthquake COB. Keep them flags up. Yeah.
Oh man, let me see the close up though. I had a request though. Yo, so you don't know a date? You have no date yet for the music, huh?
I don't got no date, man, but I ain't gonna be quiet though. I'm gonna come out to play. That's why I did the garage series, man. I think I'm gonna go back in there and do some more stuff and just come out and talk to the people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Until the project drop. You know what I mean? I've been working with some great producers. Like some of my homies from Aftermath is on there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And some of my other homies from the East. You know what I mean? So it's like it's just a gumbo pot of niggas that's really trying to make something dope for the culture. And it's beautiful, man. It's a beautiful moment, and we documenting it too. So, you know,
Like RJ Payne, I tried to get him in here, but he hit me. He didn't hit me back though.
what's happening, RJ Payne?
Yeah, that dude's a monster. I love what RJ Payne is doing right now, man. I respect.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh man.
For sure, man.
Let me ask you some hip hop nerd questions, man. Cypress Hill.
Yeah.
Props to hip hop.
No. Nope. How many? 36 million or something crazy like that? Come on, man. I mean, dog, listen. Drop I Could Just Kill a Man. Game over.
Hey, real estate, like
yeah, game over. They, Muggs, period. DJ Muggs, he don't get his, period. DJ, he don't. You know what I'm saying?
Still in 2021, still dropping fire beats.
Yeah, man. They don't. Yeah, dog. Like, they expanded rap from the West Coast perspective because it wasn't, you know what I mean? You had Cube, Snoop, all this, but then Cypress was something different.
Yeah.
And it was very successful. You know what I mean? And it opened up a whole nother type of fan base to West Coast hip hop, man. They need their flowers for that. Straight up.
I was a big fan of Alcoholics. I thought Tash was fire. I thought Tash was fire. I read Tash. When Tash dropped, I ran to the store. Payne, Payne, I don't know if that's you, Payne. Come back in, come back out. I think I've seen you, my bad. I thought he was fire.
Yeah, dog. Yeah. Tash was fire. J-Ro. I mean, dude. And the beats again. The beats was crazy. And then they was coming up under King T. Man, that's the legend. You know what I'm saying? So, good times.
Let me see something. Let me see if he's in here. Hold on. I think I might see Payne. I think I see Payne right now. Let me get him in. MC Ren held down niggas for life. Let me just throw that out. MC Ren held down niggas for life. My favorite NW album. My favorite NW album is that.
Yo, from the intro.
The Prelude?
Yeah. Too many bullshit records out, you know? When he was niggas rapping since the 70s and still never went go. All that shit, yeah. You know?
Always into something. Like, yo, Ren was wildin', yo, Ren.
Yeah, man.
I was trying to see RJ. I don't know if he... let me see something. I think I see him.
Liquid Crew.
Yeah, man. Liquid Crew. Fire.
Yeah.
The hieroglyphics.
That's what I'm saying. We don't talk about those groups enough, bro. We don't.
Payne!
Yo.
What's good, King?
What up?
What up?
How you?
What up, man? What's poppin' with you, Crook? What up?
With it,
what up, 3? Oh, you know, man, working, man. Just took a break from the album, man, just to chop it up with you for a minute, man.
Yeah, that appreciate it. What's good with it, man?
Oh, man, you know, same thing, man. Tuned in, man. I'm waiting to, I'm waiting for 3. 3, I know you got the questions, man. I already know. Man.
Hey, dog, I fuck with what you've been doing, bro. Like, the projects you've been dropping and all that type of shit, man. It's really dope because there's some more inspiration in the game. You know what I mean? Like, when you get to a level,
appreciate that, man,
bro. When you get to a certain level of writing, and I'm sure you can attest to this, when you get to a certain level of writing, it's hard to draw any inspiration from what's going on outside. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because you already surpassed that level. You feel me? And yo, dog, you dropping some shit out here that can motivate niggas again, man, and it's really dope to witness. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate.
For real, dog. I just
appreciate that, man.
Real talk.
Coming from you, man, that shit mean a lot, man.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro. No, that shit is crazy, man. Like, me and my little bros, man, we spin your shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we are very selective. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, we just selective like that. But what you're doing is incredible. Keep it up, dog. I seen a picture of you and Royce. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
we working, man. We working, man.
That's dope. That's dope.
Hold on. Hey, 3, I'm gonna tap right back in because y'all cutting out. I think it's my headphones. I'm gonna tap right back in.
I ain't gonna hold you up. I just want to get you in and give you flowers. We love what you're doing, brother. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my brother Payne, man.
Yeah, shout out to Payne, bro.
I saw a lot of people asking me features.
Yeah.
If you could talk about that, maybe you don't want to talk about that. features who you working with?
Yes, it's a little early to talk about features, but you know, there's some heavy hitters on there. You know what I'm saying? That I really fuck with in real life. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want it to be nothing that we just trying to be formulaic and put down some sort of, you know, special formula for streaming. You know what I'm saying? There's some heavy hitters on there that I really fuck with in real life, and you know, that I have respect for. You know what I mean? Everybody on the album is going to be somebody that I respect. It's not going to be it's too late in the game for me to try to, you know, reach for, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, be Dawson on, you know what I'm saying, and start reaching, you know what I'm saying? It's too late for that. So, you know, it's just going to be a real dope album. Like I said, I'm working with some brilliant minded people, man. Some people who have long resumes in the game, and some who don't. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's gonna be dope.
You in Black Thought, sir?
Hey man, listen, dog. I sent one to Thought, man. Yo, Thought, what's going on with that? You know what I'm saying? I sent one to Thought already. You know what I mean? It's a doozy. It's a doozy. Now I don't like to give up what's going on the album, but I sent one to Thought. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on Thought to get back. Yo, Thought, what's happening?
Marshall gotta come outside though. I'm sorry. Marshall gotta come outside for this. I'm sorry.
He gotta come
outside for this one. I'm sorry. For real, brother. You gotta come outside for this one, man.
Yeah.
For real, man.
Yo, Marshall, you gotta come outside.
You gotta come outside for this one.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, that's what it is, man. Crook, man, I ain't gonna hold you too longer, man. I just want to tell you thank you again. Anytime you've always been solid to me, brother. You know what I'm saying? I got love for you, King. You know that, man.
I got love for you too, man. Thanks for having me. You know what I'm saying? All of y'all out there, man, that's tuning in. Y'all be blessed. Be safe out here. I know it's crazy. And you know, all the motherfucking rap connoisseurs.
T.O.B.
The Cobb, baby. You know, I love y'all.
My man Crook. One love, brother.
Yes. One love.
My brother Crook and I right there, man. Y'all know the vibes already, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back, man. Love y'all, man.